to Friday. I say, welcome, grandioso, welcome. Hopefully you all are enjoying the new moon energy where we manifest, we're growing, we've got all these things going on in our minds, our brain, and our head, man. The moment you know is here. I will play it for you now, and you're welcome. The moment we realize it's Friday, brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, it is somewhat of a, like, how does your Friday fit in your day? Like, are you, like, excited it's here? Are you, like, we made it? Are you, like, woo? I remember when I was younger, it's like, it's Friday, baby. Let's go. That was a little techno beatboxing with a little tongue guitar. You guys know what I'm talking about? A little, no? Are you guys like trumpet people? Are you guys kazoo Fridays? Like, what are you, man? What kind of Friday are you? I don't know, but let's get started for this day. I have been long awaiting this because there's something big on my heart I got to share with you today, so let's get started. Oh, boom! Yo, listen, I am going to figure out the button today, but before we get started, Powwows.com is something I want you guys all to check out, okay? Powwows.com is a place that you can go and find out what powwows are going on. A lot of them are kicking off. They started last month, you know, in some states. So if you guys are traveling to a state or traveling to an area, it's easy to go to powwows.com. It's the best way I can suggest is to look at the state, and then it'll actually ask you like miles close around it. So then it'll do surrounding states too, and you can kind of like go from there on your travel abilities, or, you know, if you're able to, especially this month, there's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? So check out powwows.com. It is an opportunity. Please don't think that you have to be First Nation to go to a powwow. If it's open to the public, everyone is welcome. And the ones that aren't open to the public, well, you won't hear about it unless you're in the tribe or registered. So that's where you know you don't have to worry about if you're allowed to be there or not. That's a mythological thing that I really am trying to help people get past. Hopefully that helps you out. You know what I mean? Because I want everyone to enjoy. There's nothing like a powwow, man. I love powwow time. You know what I'm saying? The drums, the food, the people. Everybody's just nice and everybody's happy, and you get to see and meet elders, and, you know, it's just all kinds of cool stuff happening at a powwow. So you guys want to go check it out. I got to know, which face are you? Or no, not which face are you? Myrtle Beach. I'm going to go into that first. Myrtle Beach has a food truck festival this weekend. I will definitely be there. I am excited about the food truck festival. I gotta tell you, man, like, some of us have waited all week, all month, all year. I don't know. This week has been exciting for me because I'm actually free all day. I cannot wait for the food truck. Food trucks have evolved, okay, to where they're like chef. Like, honestly, you could park that thing in a restaurant, give it a nice candlelight setting, and have a professional ambiance of high caliber class. That is amazing. Like, I am going to be showing some footage this week and about the food truck Festival in Myrtle Beach. What do you guys think about food trucks? Let me know in the comments below, man. Let's see some comments, man. Let's go. Hands up if you're loving Friday. Give me some hearts if you're loving Friday. What kind of Friday are you? Are you that Friday? Are you this Friday? Are you one cool cat, man? Are you like... Smells like Friday. I don't know if... or you just one cup of Joe. What are you, man? Best food ever. It really is, Danette Bashar. What's going on? Leanne New in the house. What you gonna do? Moonchild. Check her show out. Moon returns on Mondays. I love it. I love it. Kathy Dizzler. Check her and Danette, actually. Wee! She said. Check them out in Guardians of the Light Oracle. I'm sorry. I keep saying Guardians of the Light because that's a thing that helps kids, which is actually a good point to bring up because today is National Child Abuse. I think it's month, actually. And Guardians of Light is a great thing. If you should ever want to know about helping kids who are abused, check out Guardians at Lightem. It's a volunteer organization that you can do in every state where, you know, you represent the kid and you'll actually big brother, big sister them pretty much for the rest of your life. I still keep in contact with kids that I helped at Guardian when I was a Guardian. What a boom, Feminine Friday. Okay, listen, Moonchild, you're totally right. This honors fridge, feminine energy. All right, Anna Wilson, Kelly Kell, what? She's growing in her freaking crystals. Jim Kelly, what's up, brother? How you doing? Bumblebee Tuna, that man loves Bumblebee. Jasper, man, he's a heck of a guy. And I gotta tell you, he's probably one of the most interesting men. We met him when we were at the flea market in Myrtle Beach. Or no, Surfside, not Myrtle Beach. Surfside, great guy. I'm not sure if you got a store, bro, but drop it in here. Let the comments, let people check you out. You're a freaking amazing dude, man. Jen Esparza, what's going on, sister? We have mac and cheese food truck. Ooh. Now, we used to have a mac and cheese food truck, or not food, a restaurant. And when I lived in Baltimore, right? And there was like mac and cheese with meatballs, mac and cheese with lobster, mac and cheese with like tuna, like mac and cheese with crab meat. Oh, I gotta tell you, I wasn't a fan at first, but let me tell you, like, you know, because skeptically speaking, you know, this could be really amazing or really, really bad, right? They had fried mac and cheese balls. That's not healthy at all, but it doesn't sound delicious, but it is. Let me tell you, it is. What's your favorite food truck? That's a great question. Like, let's drop that in the comments. Man, we hit up the food trucks on Fridays. Starts today, actually. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, Food Truck Festival in Myrtle Beach is going on. I had the thing up here. I don't know if it's still there. Boom, there it is. There is the Food Truck Festival. It starts today. It's on all weekend, so I'm really kind of excited. I'm actually going to meet some localers, you know what I'm saying? Grilled cheese, too. Grilled cheese and mac and cheese. You got to, like, you can combo that with some amazingness, you know what I'm saying? Making me hungry, Anna Wilson. I know, man. I know, right? Like, there was a taco truck that I ate at. Fish tacos. Never had a fish taco before. I'm not gonna lie. I was just a little scared. You know what I'm saying? But it actually worked out. So you know what I mean. The fish taco was delicious. It was a Maui tuna thing. Phenomenal. Okay, let's just say that my town sucks. We don't have food trucks. You don't have food trucks? Well, it's just so sad. You don't have a food truck, man? You don't... What do you mean? You don't have a food truck, man? Like, you gotta leave, man. You gotta get out of that town. Whatever you do, just get out of that town. Margaritas and tacos. Ooh, I like that, dude. I like that combo. Tequila fixes everything. Let's just say that much. Talking about some good vibes and healing medicine, eh? Yeah. We have a place that's right around the corner from where we live, right? Man, they have the best margaritas, but they come in a bowl, and you just can't help but pick it up with a big, like, you know what I mean? Like a kid who gets his first banana split. Do you remember banana splits? Like that was like I remember my dad used to get it because it was just for big kids, you know, big adults, you know. And I remember when my dad was like, you know what, today, son, I'm gonna get you a banana split. I was like, this is gonna be the most amazing day of my life. It used to be a typical thing to have a cheeseburger, a milkshake, and fries. Yeah, that's right. Sriracha. I like saying the word sriracha. Oh, wait, yours is different. Sriracha. Sriracha shrimp tacos are the best. Ooh. I kind of want to know what that's all about, man. The Sacred Bean coffee truck is my favorite. You got to describe what is that all about? Sacred. Obviously, what is it like? Starbucks on wheels. What is going on there? Jam and flavor Jamaica. Too hot for me. Too spicy for me. They always tell me, "Oh, don't worry, the jerk chicken is not too spicy," but I can't take it, man. I'm like, "Oh, spicy!" It's a spicy meatball. All right, let's get into. I bet you didn't know. Let's see what holidays we got going on today, baby. Wait, the button didn't work there. Boom, baby, boom. Take down tobacco. National Day of Action. I'm not really understanding the fight against tobacco to where it's a naturally grown thing. Um, so, but I am not gonna be biased. I'm gonna put it up there. You know what I mean? I guess you know what I'm saying. So, tobacco is good medicine to me. April Fool's Day. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea what I have in store today. Do you want me to show you? Okay, so I've loaded the house up. Hold on, give me a second. I just want to make sure she's not awake. All right, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on here. So I got a 400 of these. And they're all throughout the house. I've been working vigorously since 6 o'clock this morning. This is, you can't help. You just keep going, man. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can read. So you get, like this. Okay. Yeah. See? This is gonna happen throughout the house. Oh gosh. I can't wait. And here's the thing, I don't remember where all of them are. Oh man, we're gonna have butterfly kisses at night, all day on April Fools. I even like rolled one in the alarm or in the toilet paper. What have you done now? I have no idea. I hope the one from the toilet paper when she unravels it just because everybody has to go to the bathroom in the morning, man. Just want to thank online purchases. You know what I'm saying? Online purchases are amazing. What is your April Fool's joke? Look, I mean, this thing is like, wow. Like, dude, you can like. Now, if you're not expecting it, you will be finding them for weeks. I know, I know. Because I got excited and I went from one destination to the next, not realizing, put them in the visors in the car. Okay. Shh. I don't think she's up yet. I tried. It is National 1 Cent Day, where we honor the 1 cent, not 2 cents. So we don't want to listen to your 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? But the 1 cent wheat penny is where we're gonna celebrate that. Okay, that's different. Autism Awareness Month. I can be down for that, man. I could totally be down for that. Autism is, and kids or adults with autism, salute to you, all you guys do. Beautiful, beautiful people. Parents of kids with autism, 100%, man. Oh, you, right? You're just not right. What are you talking about, man? Right? It's butterfly kisses. Butterfly kisses. Butterfly kisses. Oh, that's what I should do. I should totally get her song. I should totally get that song playing when she turns the car on. Okay, hold on. We just had a moment. Some might call that epiphany. Yes, Autism Awareness Month. Love it. You know what I'm saying? So nothing interesting to say. It is also National Humor Day. Uh-huh. What do you say, kid? What do you say? Let's do this now. Oh, do this. Can you do your National Humor Month picture? That is horrible. She may have already, and you don't know it. Well, I assure you. When it comes to being God on April Fool's Day, I assure you, me, galley whiz. You gotta come with your double leg game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm that guy, okay? That's what's gonna happen. That's all I gotta say about that. Bring your A game. Check out this freaking I'm Native shirt. Little Mike and Funny Bone. You can check it out on their page, man. You've got it covered. That's right. That's right. Smashing them laughs, okay? I like laugh emojis too, okay? You guys can smash the laughs, man. It's really cool. Okay, let's get into today's reading. I think it's time for a group reading. We're going to move right along because it's Food Truck Day, and you already know what time I got to go. Got to shoot some footage, you know what I'm saying? Boom, let's do that reading. Boom, baby, boom. Check out my golden healer. I got to tell you, it even has where it came from on it. This is from Black Market Minerals, man. They got a whole bunch of them, man. They're freaking amazing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is so nice. It's so nice. I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Smash them hearts, them likes, them loves, man. Let's do this group reading, baby, because we need it. Let's see what we got for the weekend. The moon energy is all today. That's right. I'm going to repeat it twice at the end of every sentence. I don't know why, but it's maybe a test I've given myself. Ooh. Boom. Oh, wow. Three jumped out. Three jumped out of the deck. What you saying? Ha ha. Ah, I like it. Perspective, plant medicine, truth. Oh man, oh man. The vision quest, seeking, and then perspective and truth, right? There's more than one side to the story. There's sometimes three. Their side, that side, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? Interesting as it is, your perspective can change your reality. Boom. Need I say more? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this. I'm loving this because perspective is a shape shifter. A lot of people have asked me before about shape shifting, right? And that is all about perspective. Your perception, your reality, those are hand in hand. And so when you're looking at, and check out the cards, man, like look how beautiful they are. This is the plant medicine of truth, right? You know, if you ever want to find the truth, I'm usually amongst Mother Earth or I am holding my hagstone. You know what I mean? The perspective card, otherwise known as a shapeshifter. How does this resonate with you? You know what I'm saying? What's going on your vision quest? What's happening on it? Some of us have come into what we would call a dead spell, and that's because it's time for us to go to work on the definitions, the meanings, the digging into things, because shallow isn't working for us anymore nutrition-wise. You know what I'm saying? So by us digging into this higher level of a vision quest, who's going through that right now? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I know I am. You know what I'm saying? This is interesting, right? This is the sea creatures was the core immersion, right? Sometimes soaking ourselves up and just getting into a lot of the in-depthness of who we are is something that will help us on our vision quests in life, man. Okay, like we have this new moon, new intentions. This is a crazy, amazing new moon of Aries, right? It's also known as the black new moon. So that is a total zero illumination. And we're heading to the pink full moon. So now we're going to get into the waxing energy of things. And this is where today, your ideas, your manifestations are going to grow. And you almost want to use this as a trampoline to bounce forward your intentions, but we have to change our perceptions. Our perceptions are very self-inflicted wounds. Sometimes our perceptions are they're sabotaging us, and they're creating us to have this more doubt sometimes. You know what I mean? We have to change our perspective to flip it to the other energy of hope and faith and belief. You know what I'm saying? This is not a belief in people or systems, but a hope and belief in our spirituality, our hope and belief in that we will elevate, we will have these breakthroughs, so we're not consistently dealing with this lower energy that keeps attacking us and we're allowing it to affect us. Like this year, I want to see everyone who gets situations happen to them, instead of adding their negative perspective to it, just accept it as the is. Like my bills are due on this certain day, right? I'm only getting this many hours. This is the is of things. This isn't enough, or this isn't going to work, is an identifying adjective, yes, but we can use these adjectives to find solutions, not bring our vibration down. You know what I'm saying? Like your vision quest has total hope and possibilities, right? And our faith only has to be like that much, right? Ooh, can you zoom in on that? Get it close up, right? Our faith is really, and sometimes if you can't have faith like that, right? You've already been defeated. We've already defeated ourselves. So we're not going to, like this situation over here with my brother or my sister, my cousins, my family, my sons or daughters' significant other, like our mother-in-laws, man. We're going to freak out, man. Embrace your challenges and search for the divine, right? What is the divine meaning for it? It's 100% 100% accurate on that. And that brings us into the moon energy report. And I really love how the readings for the group are turning into an understanding on moon energy. So let's get into that now. Whoa, boom. Boom, we're at the new moon energy. This new moon energy report is brought to you by Moongiant.com. You can check out all the knowledge that you need with Moongiant.com, the phases, the understandings of the terminologies, even to the percentiles of things. The 0% means that it's actually 0% to 0.5 before the 1%, right? Half of a 1% or less in the favor of the 0, or it would be an actual 1%. So decimal points matter when it comes to the illumination report. And so when you see that number, that means it's below the 1. So if you see 2% or 1, if you see 2%, you know that it's over 1.5% illumination for them to activate the 2%. So for us to go backwards into understanding that 0% illumination means that it's literally 0.5 of 1%, 50% of 1% or less for that to happen. So it would actually be 49%. I don't want to get all technicality of you, but I want you all to understand we're literally at a 0% illumination, and that is a phenomenal time to manifest. For us to be at what they call the Aries new black moon is a very important moon for us, right? All right, and so we can learn or use this energy by the knowledge that you're learning right now. Like, let's get into the 0% of things and understand that the symbol is supposed to be a sign of nothing, but 0 actually is about the creator. It actually lets us know that the creator's still there for us at 0%. We still have our ancestors with us, our spirit guides with us at this 0. We're seeing it lets us know that 1 is never alone, right? And that's a very, very interesting take on it. I had to really look into what's the power of 0. It took me a couple hours this morning because I wanted to make sure I fully understood when I read something that says it's supposed to be a sign of nothing, but it actually represents so much more. Today is the 89th day of this year. These numbers and the interpretation of numbers is called numerology. You can check out your numerology understanding and needs at sunsigns.org. That's who I use, and they say it in words that make sense and that I can understand, and therefore I can grow and build on it, right? 89 is a communication from the angels that we are pleased with your career choice, that they are pleased with your career choice and extend their blessings in the success of your new vocation. So it's interesting who has created a new perspective on their endeavor and their future, and have we amplified it, even being a stay-at-home parent, right, or being retired. This is a choice, right? You don't have to do these things, right? So being pleased in this moment, most people in this time, this phase, and this energy, everybody is kind of content, pleased, you know what I'm saying? Or there's options to find that. So, if you're not happy with where you are, at least you're seeing a clear picture, and that is interesting. This is interesting, right? This is interesting how the clarity is happening. So let's look into today's April 1st, right? 41 is a communication from the ministering angels or spirit guides that your mindset and feelings should be hopeful and affirmative, right? And so this is what I'm talking about, right? Our mindset and feelings should be hopeful and affirmative. And it's interesting because you have in the reading that we got today, right? We got a very clear picture of perspective. Like, that's why I want to go back and forth to the reading and the moon report, because the reading shows us clearly perspective in the vision quest. Like, these are not signs that I rehearsed here. Those things jumped out on their own. But seriously, like, we have to we can't look at the coincidences anymore. Like there's something going on here with us putting this information together. When we go to the moon report and we look at what the moon report is telling us with the zero illumination and perspective, and we're not alone, and submersion, and do you understand how this is all tying in? This is really phenomenal. Like I can't help but continually enjoy the blessings that Grandmother Moon give us because they're really there. I just did a mathematical clarity, okay? I just did a mathematical clarity for us all. Like seriously, man. You know what I mean? Growth mindset, not fixed mindset. Exactly. And this is how we have breakthroughs. In order for you to have a breakthrough in your life, you're going to have to go through tests and struggles. And these tests in the past used to defeat us. And now we're at a point in our walk and our journey where it's not going to defeat us anymore because we refuse to allow that to happen. Like this is important for me to explain to you and you to understand, like, your journey is yours. Don't let anyone else lead your journey because it'll head in a direction that sometimes you're not going to be uncomfortable with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't have anything to do with a lot of religions and beliefs. I'm with it. I love you guys and respect everything that happens. I just don't need to be recruited. I'd rather see people be an example of what they believe in. Like people know that I believe in kindness and good vibes and healing is real because of the way I treat them. You know what I'm saying? Not because of me telling them and recruiting them to come my way. You know what I'm saying? Like do what I do. Believe what I believe. No, I just want to see it. Like I don't need a true example of what it is that is good out there is through just me watching and you watching, right? And so I don't need to be like recruited and stuff like that. Like that is like I'm like, oh really? This is crazy, man. I'm not putting it down. I'm just saying, like, if you have to recruit, well, then I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I want to look at my perspective. I want to look at my journey. I want to continue to grow in a positive manner, and I want to respect. I'm being tested. Like, let's respect and honor everyone's beliefs. Let's respect and honor everyone from people who are Catholic to people who are Muslim to people who are witches, right? To people who are spiritual and earth people. Like, I just want to respect everybody equally, right? And that, in some regards, why is that such a hard task, right? Why is that so hard for? Oh, I just can't. I cannot. I will not love everyone equally because they believe something I don't believe. Like, I don't understand that. Like, this is a form of division that is literally played with us on the news, on the TV all the time, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think that by us not, just respecting each other, right, then that's that perspective of things. So in order for us to have these breakthroughs in our own lives, because I don't have time to be in your business because I can't keep up with my own business. Is it real? How do we be there for each other? How do we support each other? And that be enough, right? How do you support someone by being enough? That's enough for them. I don't need recognized, right? When I'm helping someone out, I'm truly giving. And when you truly give, right, you're not expecting anything in return. Now, if you say, you know what, I'm so sick and tired. I'm so sick and tired of not feeling appreciated, but you're in the venue. Maybe that venue is about not appreciating what you do or understanding what you contribute. Or maybe you're over in your mind thinking what you contribute as a major player when it's not. Or maybe it is and you're not. It depends on what it is. But you chose to be in the stadium of the I'm not going to get recognized for what I do. Maybe you need to change stadiums or try to stand on your own and give your own recognition. Like, you know what? You did a good job today, Yona. Freaking rock the house, man. And everybody in the background's like, boo, boo, right? And none of that matters, right? That is excess noise where you're like, I'm oblivious to the negative. Oh, wow, this is a beautiful bracelet. I love it. Let's go make some more. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm oblivious to the negative shout-outs. I get positive feedback all the time. I get negative feedback all the time. Oh, you shouldn't do this. Man, I'm always about suggestions, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? And that's supportive. Hey, you know what would be cool if you did that or did that. But, like, just to get into people's heads and like, what are we focusing on? How much energy are you focusing on changing other people, and you cannot control that? But if you put 75% of the energy, 50% of the energy that you're putting in to changing the world and other people into you, you're going to have a far higher harvest, a far higher prosperity in your life, a higher levels. You know what I'm saying? So we have to ask ourselves, what is the focus of, and where are we focusing at in our lives? Like, is our focus on the right things? You know what I mean? Like, you guys feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting so much into this reading, like, submerge into yourself, like, get to know who you are truly. Like, who are you? What's your favorite plant? What's your favorite food? Do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us don't know specific questions that we should know about ourselves. So if you can't, like, you don't know yourself, then, like, how can anyone else? You know what I'm saying? If you're a people person, some of us are animal people, right? Don't really care for people, but we love Mother Earth and we love animals. But at the same time, those are living things. You know, for us to disregard a plant as a living thing because it doesn't have a heartbeat is wrong in my perspective. It's living. To say that it's less valuable than that of an animal is, to me, insane, right? Because animals are living, right? And as are plants, and they have grown in certain situations more or less by the different types of love they're given. So they're definitely, plants can feel emotion, right? This is proven, scientifically proven, fact check it, but it's true, right? So how are we able to, like, say one's more important or less important than the other? We're not, you know what I mean? Love is love. And so when you have an animal person or a plant person, they understand what I just said. Someone who's a human person is like, I don't know about plants having feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a true thing, because that's not your thing. You're not connected to that thing, but this person is, and you're missing out by saying, I don't think that's true, when it is true, scientifically proven true, but you're missing out on a whole new world. Like, a lot of us didn't know about crystals, right? We had no idea that these natural beauties grew in Mother Earth, and you guys probably can tell a story of when you found crystals or saw this. Like, wait, what? What is this? When you were introduced to the first crystal, it was like eye-opening experience, right? And so now it's a whole new world, and look what it's done since you found out what these things are and where they come from. And it's like, it's a whole encyclopedia you could study for years, decades, man. A half a century or more, and you still don't know what you need to learn about crystals. It's just so much, right? But it's a whole new world that we've been closed-minded to, and a lot of people are like getting new, opening information and enlightenment to crystals, but like, it's mind-blowing. Same thing with plants. If you got into plants, just what's in your area, you'd be surprised the healing properties that surround you. And 9 times out of 10, and I mean 9 times out of 10, the plants that are around you, the why you feel that this is home, is because those plants are naturally providing a need in your body's healing properties that it needs, and that's why you feel this way, right? Or that's where you are. You are not where you are right now out of just fluke. There's divine reasons why you're at where you're at. And when you go and dig into those reasons, the animals that live there, the animals that don't live there, like the different types of winged and the four-leggeds, there's a reason why, you know what I'm saying? What's the temperature of the creeks and the rivers and the ponds? There's so much life around you that you're not paying attention to. Do you know what I'm saying? So this, to me, is like missing out on blessings. When you change that perspective and say, what am I not looking, what am I missing? What am I missing that's around me that has life and that was gifted? Because life is a blessing. Your life is a blessing. Everyone's life is a blessing. Everything's life is a blessing, right? And how can we ignore it every day and then go by? And it's either two things. We're ungrateful or we're blind. And I'm going to go with the negative, the latter of it, and say, look, I think that we're blind. We're not oblivious to how much life is around us and how much blessings are around us, because we're so focused on the wrong things. When you stop putting your energy into changing the world and start putting your energy into being a light in the world, it'll change a lot of things for the positive in your life. And that's what, to me, this new moon energy is all about. Seriously. Boom! Just by touching the plants and the crystals makes me feel so much better. Carol, you're 100% right, my sister. I'm studying alchemy right now, and it is opening my mind to different things and seeing the universe more deeply. 100%. Take the blinders off. That's right. Jen Esperanza, I agree. Leanne New, I agree. Valerie Graham, okay. Hey, Valerie, what's going on? One of the originals. Truth, she says. I need some plant medicine. Michigan didn't get the memo that spring is here. Right? Growth mindset, not fixed mindset. Dude, I love that. Look at Kel spitting and dropping them up. You know what I'm saying? Dude, some people are spiritually asleep. I think that they're not spiritually asleep. That's a great way to say it. But honestly, it's not about spiritually asleep. It's just what you don't know, what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And because there's so many people out there shooting advertisements and trying to recruit versus just being a nice person. They're like, hey, what's going on, man? We had great lunch at our dinner last night with someone who watches the show, and she's amazing, right? And it was cool. They reached out to me. It was cool. They were like, yo, it's really good to see you. I like meeting people who watch the show. It's cool, man. It's awesome. And you grow from that. You know what I'm saying? But never once did we talk about beliefs and all that other stuff. It was just positive conversations. You know what I'm saying? And they're unaware because there's a lot of people unaware because they're tired of the recruitment. They're tired of the preaching. They're tired of seriously, man, don't try to win me over because I see what you do all the other days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all mean a true light never interrupts or talks or tells people they're aware. You know what I mean? They're a light, that they're there. A light is just a light. You know what I mean? Although it provides so much life, right, and so much hope, it never utters a word. The sun doesn't say anything, right? And so we have created a lot of people being unaware because we've preached a lot of things and said a lot of things in our lifetimes, and we hear all these commercials because they've commercialized a lot of things. I could totally take astrology and destroy most of the posts that they put out there because you have a lot of people trying to profit off of something that is very accurate. And I could switch it around. I've done it before, right? I've switched things around, and the Leos thought they were getting a message, and I was reading them a Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't know because I mix it around and just said it, but they're all written in the same regard that it applies to everyone every month. And so when you get a real astrologist perspective and opinion on the day and the month of energy and stuff like that, people miss out because there's so many other fakes out there. And so we've created the unaware people because so many people are trying to profess and mentor and teach and aren't qualified for it. And we, the students and the curious, don't go out and search this individual enough to find out if they're even qualified. A lot of people are out here talking about spirituality, and they have received a class or two. They went online or they went somewhere and got a certificate, and this is their goal to saying things, and it's just not the case, man. You got to go out there. There's a lot of work. There's 15, 20 years into what I've done to even start doing a show 3 or 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I feel unqualified sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning a lot, And so when you see people out here totally talking and you're like, dude, that is not a freaking blue lace agate. That is not even close. It's actually blue calcite. And you see it all the time. Mislabeling, misrepresentation of things, and you shouldn't be talking about this. If there's someone who's qualified about something, then you should let them speak and do the work on and research these people, because a lot of us who are smart don't want to be aware of the BS. We just know it and label it as BS, and we slide it over here because too many people who are unqualified are trying to be out here profiteering off of this stuff, and that's what makes unaware grow, I think. A lot of people are saying it's not true, and I know that healing's true, bro. Brothers and sisters, I know it is. You know what I'm saying? But we have so many things in this world of recruitment and achievement that we've numbed ourselves to the light and the truth of touching people and really being there for somebody and being nice, man. A few days ago, it was 80 degrees, and today it just started to snow. Shaking my head. Totally agree. Craig, what's up, Craig? What's up, my brother? What's up? I like that name, Vincent. Cherokee. I like that name. Cherokee, so true. Highest blessings to you, Yenny. How are you doing, sister? I love it. Unaware. Spiritual unawareness, 100%. I love it, dude. Well, here we are at this Friday. We're calling it a close, brothers and sisters. Highest blessings to you all. Have a great weekend. Do what you do. And by that, what I mean is go out there and be a light in this world of darkness. Don't be that person looking for the light. Don't be that person that is unable to to be the light, but is waiting for light to come to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. You guys can all be lights. You bless my life. I want to thank you for that. I love you for that. Highest blessings. Have a great weekend. Warm winds. Boom. Yona, ouch.